They call me nasty. What's up, YouTube? Dirty back. It's been a minute, man. Just been gone for a minute, about 2 weeks or more. Just been working and gaming and everything else. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish this Blu-ray collection. So let's not waste. Next up, we have the Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Very good movie here. I think one of the best out of the trilogy to me, action-wise and everything. This was a good movie right here. Next we have is Underworld with Kate Beckinsale. She is sexy in this movie. This is a very sexy young lady here. Very good movie with the vampires and werewolves. So if you haven't seen this, check this out. Next we have Underworld Evolution. This is part 2 of the trilogy right here. You know, the vampires and the werewolves are back for more in this one. Ain't none of that Twilight, you know what I'm saying? None of that goofy, no, excuse me, none of that goofy love crap, teenage crap, you know what I'm saying? Look, he's dead, okay? Twilight, he's dead. Like, come on. You don't fall in love with no dead, cold person now. Come on now. But this right here is a good movie. And also, January, starting off the new year, 2012, is the new Underworld. Kate Beckinsale is back in this one. Action packed. I seen the trailer for it at the theaters. It's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. And it's kicking off the new year, and I will be going to see that. Next on the list we have is I Am Legend with Will Smith. This is a good movie too. Just him and his trusty dog. You know, he trying to find a cure because people are turning into some type of creatures, and he trying to find a cure for it. Next, we have the Star Wars. I'm not Star Wars, but Star Trek. I'm not a big fan of Star Trek, really, but I did like this movie here. This is a very good movie, cool movie. I watched this movie maybe about 3 times. This was a good movie. I'm thinking they're making a sequel to this. I'm not sure, but I think they are. Next on the list is Black Hawk Down. This is a very good movie right here. I like this movie, you know what I'm saying, just getting gritty in the war, you know what I'm saying, just gun blazing, explosive, blowing up everything right here. Check this out. Next on the list, we have Quentin Tarantino, Kill Bill Volume 1. That's right. This is with Uma Thurman, and she's badass in this movie, man. There's nothing else I could tell you but to check this movie out. If you haven't checked it out, go pick it up, go rent it, borrow it, but you can't borrow it from me. But yeah, this is a good movie. And also we have Kill Bill Volume 2. This is part 2. This is another very good movie. Not as much action as the first one. This has, you know, more dialogue in it, and but it's still a cool movie. So if you haven't seen this one, I know you ain't seen the first one, so go see the first one, then see this one. Go pick them both up, have them in your collection, you know what I'm saying, and you'll be badass yourself. The next movie we have is Jumper. It was a cool movie. It was an okay movie. I was actually looking for a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, and the ending was kind of, you know, goofy, but I wish they could have did just a little bit more. This was actually cool, jump from here to there, you know, just by thinking it or looking at a picture. Next on the list we have is The Final Destination. This one was okay. Not the best out of the series, and there's also a 5 coming out soon on DVD and Blu-ray. But this one here was okay. This was the 3D version, and you know, they give you the 3D glasses right there, so you can, you know, watch it in 3D at your home. 3D effect on it wasn't that bad. The next one we have is The Forbidden Kingdom, and this is with Jackie Chan and Jet Li, and I want to say this is the first movie for them two to be in and actually fighting each other. I'm a martial arts fan. I love kung fu movies. I got a bunch of kung fu movies, and yeah, this was good fight scenes between them two. Just to see Jackie Chan and Jet Li go head to head the first time in a movie was cool. So check this out. Next one here we have is Wolverine Origins, the X-Men Origins Wolverine. It's a lot of stuff with this one that I couldn't get past, and one of them have to be your boy Deadpool. Come on, man. There was no need to mess up that character like that at all. And then you have Wolverine and Sabretooth, supposedly brothers. You know, they're not brothers, they're rivals. Like, how can you make them brothers in this movie? You know what I'm saying? They was never brothers. They never lived in the same household. You know what I'm saying? None of that bull crap that Hollywood be trying to do. Look, just stick to the script, you know what I'm saying, for the fans, and just let us, you know, enjoy the movie. Stop trying to make it all, you know, trying to turn it backwards. You know what I'm saying? For these little young audience, these little kids, you know what I'm saying? If they don't know about the X-Men, that's too bad. Go tell them to ask, you know, they uncles or something, they big brothers, what X-Men is about, and they'll tell them. Just keep it like it's supposed to be and stop trying to twist everything up. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the X-Men movies, like the first, oh my God. I'm going to get into that one. Man, I'm going to get into all them X-Men because they, yeah, bullshit. Next one is Push. You know, I actually kind of like this movie here. They all got different unique powers, you know, that they use, telekinesis and all that, and you got two guys that can scream their ass off, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, bust your eardrums and all that. But other than that, this is actually a cool movie. I wish they, you know, would make a sequel and add just a little bit more. This was actually cool. And next one we have on the list is Hellboy. This is a good comic book translation. Not too familiar with the comic book, but I did like the movie and I did enjoy it. So I didn't hear too many fans saying that, you know, they didn't stick to the comic book, so they must have did with this one. And also we have Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. This is another good one from the two-part series of Hellboy. So pick this up if y'all haven't checked it out. And next on the list is the Marvel Ultimate Avengers. This is actually part 1 and 2 of Ultimate Avengers. As you can see right there, you get 2 movies on 1 disc, which is pretty cool. You know, you got your artwork there. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got your Captain America, you got your Iron Man, the Hulk, you know, Thor. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till that movie come out next summer. But man, they was giving the Hulk was giving them some go in this one, in the first Avengers movie. If y'all seen this, y'all know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't seen it, man, check this out. The very first one. The only one that looked like can handle him was Captain America. I mean, Captain America was throwing that shield. You got a man with a shield throwing it and it's coming back to him. I ain't trying to fuck with him. I'm just straight up honest. I'm not trying to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? You could have a knife or something like that. Maybe a sword, gun. You know what I'm saying? You still have people run up on you. But when you have a shield and you throw it and it come back to you, you badass. And that's what he was doing with the Hulk. He was knocking the Hulk out. I mean, Thor got some licks in too with that hammer. You get hit in the face with a hammer, you a bad boy to come back. You know what I'm saying? So check this out right here. And the next on the list was Spirit. The Spirit. It was so. I mean, maybe I gotta watch it again or something. I only watched it one time, but when I watched it, I wasn't really into it. I was trying to get into it. I just wasn't focused on the movie. It's like kind of boring almost. So the Spirit. I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It looks good, but that was about it. Next one on the list is one of my favorites. This is from Mel Gibson. This is Apocalypto. This is a very good movie. And yes, I'm pointing at you, whoever you are that don't like to read. This is subtitled. You know what I'm saying? It's a good movie. It's not that much dialogue in it, but I mean, you do gotta read some of it. And I know some of you out there is looking at it like, oh, please, Jesus, no, I don't want to read. Yes, you gotta read. Reading is fundamental, people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta read. This is a very, very good movie for Mel Gibson. You know what I'm saying? So stop your whining and crying. Oh, please don't make me read. I don't want to do it. Read it. Next on the list, you don't have to read this one because it's an English dialogue, and that's Crank. And this is Jason Statham. This is this one right here was good. I like this movie here from Jason Statham. It's just over the top. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for no good plot. You know what I'm saying? And none of that. This is just over the top fun, and I actually like this. This was good. Action packed. Next on the list, we have Nicolas Cage, Bangkok Dangerous. Okay movie. It was an okay movie. I actually picked this up cheap. I think it was about $7, and I just grabbed it just to, you know, give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? On the back, it says delivers for action fans. So I was like, okay, I'm an action fan. Let me pick it up, check it out, and it was pretty decent. It wasn't too bad. Up next, I got is The Kingdom. I love this movie here. This is with Jamie Foxx and beautiful Miss Jennifer Gardner. She is a very gorgeous young lady. But this is one of my favorite movies right here. The Kingdom. Very good. Pick this up if y'all haven't seen it. Next on the list is the Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls. This Indiana Jones was good, but not as good as the other three, the trilogy. But this was okay. I mean, this is not a run out to go get, you know what I'm saying, to add to your collection, anything like that. But if you want to add it to your collection, that's cool, but you don't have to run out, you know, to go see it, because, I mean, it ain't like you're going to be missing anything. But it do got a little action in it, you know what I'm saying, and it's pretty good. And this is the last one for this Blu-ray collection is 007, Quantum of Solace. This was a good movie here. Not gonna lie, this was a good movie, but I still like Casino Royale a little better than I do this one. So I think they're making another 007, and I want to say they are, and I don't see why they wouldn't, because these two movies was actually good. This one and Casino Royale, but very good movie, very good picture quality. Check this out, this is good. So that's it for this part 2 of my Blu-ray collection. And like I said, I got a lot of Blu-ray. I got over 100. So, and I still got to pick up some more movies. So like I said, just check out for another part of my collection, YouTube, and I will see you guys later. And happy Thanksgiving to you and yours and your family from Dirty. Peace.